links to certain people that might be interested. Yeah. It's been a long day, and I know I'm probably saying that too much already, but, well, yeah, that's the case. I'm in my home. I've been in my home for maybe like an hour now. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, hi, Z-Saber. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good time. If you'll excuse me for a moment, because yeah, right now I'm simply posting some links. But anyway, how are you, man? Uh, yeah, I'm live now. Flying Kings Bounty. Right. Is there anyone else I want to notify about my stream right now? Can't say I do have people like that, but oh well. Well, not on Facebook anyway. So I suppose that's the point where I'm closing the fucking Firefox, not to entirely choke my fucking computer. Yeah. God damn. I'm sorry. I'm more tired than I thought I'm gonna be. Right. I know this is awkward silence at all, but really, just need to post it in one more Discord server, and I should be finished. I mean, with sending out links. Right. Yeah, I suppose I'm done. I hope that's not too loud. Actually, it's quite deafeningly loud for me, even though that I turned down the music. Oh, Z-Saber 1. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, yeah. I spent well, typical 8 hours at my job today, except that I was late by 2 hours because I simply did not wake up with my fucking alarm clock. So yeah, that's bad. Oh, hi Dark Pixaries. How are you, mate? I've just been describing that, yeah. But yeah, that actually, in the end, I simply came back and I'm quite barely alive. It's been a busy day. That was the last day of a sprint. Sprint being a period of time in a project. So yeah, I had to finish some tasks and actually argue with some asshats that wrote the code in the first place. But let's talk about something more pleasant, shall we? In case you don't know, the game I'm going to play right now is King's Bounty: The Legend. It's a strategic game that is characteristic from its vibrant colors and cheerful presentation, and awful and absolutely monstrous brutality when it comes to the difficulty levels. If not in the beginning, then well in the late game. Yeah. So for now we are going to play as a paladin. The difference, and I don't feel like actually introducing you into all the mechanics in the character choice screen, but yeah. The other choices are, of course, a warrior and a mage. But we'll go with a paladin for now, especially given that it was the character I've played this game first time. I mean, I've played this game multiple times, except that I've never finished it. It's... yeah.
King Mark's ascent to the throne was unusual for the glorious kingdom of Darien. During the solemn ceremony, Prince Karl relinquished the throne to his younger brother.
Actually, give me a moment. Sorry. Yeah,
the crown. Karl retired
oh, for
to a remote
fuck's
location
sake.
in the province.
Oh, well. That didn't go well. That didn't go good. Yeah. Rebooting the game. That's awkward. That's new. Right, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing as fuck. But yeah, again, the we shall start with the character choice, of course. I want to be a green fist. Yeah, right. No,
King Mark's ascent to the throne was unusual for the
I
glorious
simply
kingdom of
ulted
Darien.
out because I wanted to check if the
Prince
levels
Karl
look
relinquished the throne
alright.
to his younger brother. Having passed the crown, Karl retired to a remote location in the provinces, there dedicating himself to science, which held a far greater attraction to him than
I suppose we can skip. It's basically the introduction to the history and who's our liege. You are in Darien's Knight's Temple, where your mentor Iron Richard will determine your future. Oh, I just realized the troops I'm starting with. Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, that. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Well, yeah. Let's start talking with our mentor. And there's a fucking bug in my room. Never mind. It's dead. Well, Schwalbe, come. Stand still and listen to me closely. The time of study was finished for you from the moment when you entered this hall. It is time that you face the tests. Know that these tests will determine your destiny. What will be your choice? As the top student, you have the right to refuse the test. In this case, I will decide by myself where you are to serve. I know you well, so I think you will be satisfied. I will go with the test because experience and such. You do my heart good, Schwalbe. I'm proud of you. Oh, that's the first time in a long time I've heard those words, but it's just a shame it's a fucking computer game character that said those. Oh well. So, here's the first task. Every self-respecting knight, since when I'm self-respecting, is obliged to kill dragons and save beautiful princesses. At least that's what the common folk think, thanks to those catchy pop songs which the bards sing in the taverns. And we can't disappoint them, right? In the first room you will find a dragon and a princess that you must save. Good luck! My faith will become my shield. Maybe faith is a good shield, but a weapon still helps. Take the sword from the chest. I hope this time you don't have some stupid vow to warriors like "Ye shall not take a weapon after dawn." Haha. Am I supposed to be the dragon with a training sword? Of course you can handle the dragon by yourself, so a troop of knights and horsemen will go with you. We'll see how skilled a commander you are. Of course you may also act with cunning. Your task is to rescue the princess, so you may leave the dragon alive if you choose. On the other hand, a real knight always goes bravely into combat, and combat experience is always a good thing. Alright, Schwalbe, go ahead. Now I'll sort this dragon out for sure, thank you. In case you didn't notice yet, it's very deep with its fantasy roots, and it's absolutely aware of that. This game has a lot of certain vibe of humor that I always find enjoyable. Oh wait, I actually started the skill, Holy Anger. This skill increases the attack of the hero's troops against demons and the undead. This does not affect allied demons and the undead. Okay. Right. Ooh, learning. That's definitely something. It increases my experience. And I can simply just increase my experience from the fucking start. Given that I don't yet have any good spells, as I checked earlier, I don't think going with meditation will be a good idea. Let me explain, because I'm sorry, it may be needed a bit. So, the progression in this game is, yeah, you have a linear, progression going from level to level. But with each level you can choose either of the bonuses you can get from that level, and you are getting a set of runes: the might runes, mind runes, and magic runes. They are basically used as your currency to upgrade your skills. You can also find those on the map, so that's also fun. It's an additional incentive to finding those in the world. But I suppose I will I will actually go with that bloody learning. Yeah, maybe I'll take that meditation and the training. That's funny, I started to play as a mage some time ago and I didn't have these many runes. Oh well. Maybe that's a foreshadowing that Paladin is actually more difficult to play. Right. Inside the bowl you find only ashes and the spider web. Oh well, that's a bummer. Well, at least I don't find the undead attacking me. That would be even worse. Even though well, I have quite hefty, you know, set of troops on me. Right, but Paladin is basically something in between the it's something in between of the mage and the warrior. The difference between those classes, well, each class has its its own special skills that you can get that you can get for the runes in the respective skill tree, so to say. But it also, the difference is also that that warrior, for example, gets the most of the well, with each level you have a certain amount of runes you can get. The thing is that which runes you take is chosen at random, and how many. Which basically, let's say you have 12 runes to get, and that means that 12 times you are randomly choosing which rune you are getting from that. And the difference is basically the ratios of the chance which rune you can get. But yeah, we are going to at least try slaying a dragon, which will most likely end up poorly, given that we have fuck all spells and none of them are particularly useful. Actually, okay, this perhaps is somewhat useful. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I will not kill the bloody dragon, and I will probably have some heavy losses. Well, I had losses more from the fact of my positioning than anything. This prompt is Altar of Lightning, which basically attacks anything that is near you. It's a distinctive feature that distinguishes this game from Heroes 3, that it actually, I mean, one of the many. You have a lot of objects that can appear at random on the battlefield that can sometimes really fuck you up. Sometimes fuck you up, sometimes help you. Some give bonuses, some damage you, some curse you to the 5th generation and back. Yeah. Oh, fuck you, mate. I'm beginning to think that it was actually a bad idea to attack this green son of a bitch. Oh well. God fucking damn it. What's the range of this bullshit? Oh, and yeah, the dragons have fuckloads of both damage, attack, well, both, of literally fucking everything. What I'm trying to say is that the game basically teaches you that sometimes it's better to flee. But, yeah. And I would normally just fucking avoid a bugger at all costs, but yeah, not this time. Also, excuse me, I'll Oh well. Poor random stack of bowmen. They will be missed. I mean, seriously, they will be missed. They are fucking useful. God fucking damn it. I suppose I will just... Oh. Oh, it has quite a lot of health. Never mind. It doesn't matter, turns out. It would matter some turns ago. For fuck's sake. Ooh, nice. I mean, well, come to think of it, it's only 30 points of experience, but I suppose I can loot the area in some certain peace of mind. Except that, oh well. I was trying to put a new poll, but something's fucked up with the widget. Oh well. Have you saved the princess yet? No, it's in another castle. Or am I going to be waiting around here all afternoon? I saw the inscriptions on the dummy. One of them belonged to a Richard Irontooth. Does his name mean anything to you? The handwriting is pretty familiar. Oh, how perceptive you are. Alright, I'll tell you, but let's keep it a secret. This dummy has been used for tests for quite a while. I used to get chased around by the dragon too. Only back then they put the dummy on wheels. Back in my day! We have to come to school through the blizzard! Yeah. So yes, I scratched the inscription. Back then my nickname was the Irontooth. Then I lost my Irontooth in another fight. So then I became just Iron Richard. I have another couple of questions. I've saved the princess, but it's not a question. Here she is, I mean, her remains. I don't think I want to know what you are doing with her en route between, you know, the fucking dungeon and Iron Richard. Anyway, here they are. Fine, I have a dragon made to run a lot, Schwalbe. Give me the dummy, it needs to be saved a couple more times today. Take it. So, what next? The next, not the nest, test will be more difficult. In the second room, a malicious necromancer with a whole army of skeletons and zombies awaits you. You are to kill the villain and take the Book of the Dead from him. Is that clear? Ah, yes, take these scrolls. I think that they will come in handy in your combat with the Dark Wizard. The necromancer will use magic for sure, so keep your eyes open. No problem, I'll kill the necromancer. Ah, flaming arrow. Well, I mean, those are good spells, but I'm going to save them and try to get them to my collection, if I can say so. Not collection. I will try to inscribe them in my magic book. To do that, I obviously need some schooling in the arts of certain magics. But yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! Your mother is only dust and cobweb. I mean, if she is there, then I'm so sorry. So, I see another brave warrior approaches who wishes to separate me from life. But you will choose the way of darkness, or you will die! Yeah. Oh, that is actually somewhat interesting. You can't win me over, I'm not interested in the darkness. Or I'm... or nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! Or perhaps, let's go necromancer. Must I wish to go the way of darkness? Well, I'll just swear by my black relics. I haven't seen such a coward in all my years. Come on then, pray for death, Schwalbe the weak. I see you've left me no choice, necromancer. Okay, let's fight. Ooh, okay, so I can actually get myself some bloody chest. The chests on the battlefields, they can contain certain loot. They can contain gold. They can contain scrolls. But most importantly, sometimes at a very low chance they can spawn the runes that are used to increase your to buy out your skills. So that's nice. But yeah, let's bless this motherfucker. No, he does not have any archers, thank God. Excuse me. One of the many things that I like about this game in comparison with Heroes 3, which is amazing game. I'm not going to complain about Heroes 3 anytime in my life, I suppose. But one thing that is great is that most of the units you can purchase, they have like multiple different abilities or talents that can be used actively during the battle, and they actually mean a fucking lot. It's just great. Ooh, so which bugger I want to insta-kill? That's basically the question I'm being asked right now. Fuck you. Right, they actually run out of their running talent. I mean, you can clearly see that this skeleton is of the white person, so you need a special talent to run. Rightio. Okay, so let's go with hitting some more skeletons. Oh no, don't go with a fucking haste, cunt. Yeah, this is actually a pretty easy fight to begin with, except that the guy can have some nasty spells. And by nasty spells, I mean, well, he didn't use any of them yet, but yeah, I can kill quite a lot of troops. I should have actually gotten myself a beer today, after all these of these days of work. Maybe after tomorrow's stream. Oh well. I'm going to say that there doesn't seem to be many people watching me today. That's a shame. It's always more fun to have some certain company. Debuffs. You can shove your fucking debuffs up your bloody ass. Right. And I will take the banner because you see, the banner increases my leadership, and leadership is very important. If you played Heroes 3, you know that you can have like ludicrous amount of troops at once in multiple stacks. Not in here. In here, you actually have to have a certain amount of leadership to be able to gather a certain amount of troops. So and if you have multiple stacks, of a single type of troop, you still have you still have only the sum of the amount that allows you to actually have to actually control the troops. Because if you have too many, you basically lose control over them, and they can go and they just act out of their own will, which is bloody annoying. I killed the necromancer and brought you the book. Fine, good job, Schwalbe. By the way, did you happen to notice anything unusual about this necromancer? Magic. Or maybe this thing. His aura. It was the aura of a priest, and the undead creatures in his troop were afraid of their commander. You are right. Actually, it was not a necromancer at all. It was Father William, one of the temple's priors. Oh. Who kindly agreed to play the role of a necromancer in the test. He's aged naturally, and his spells don't work well with the undead. The point is, undead creatures under his command take more penalties. Does that mean I kill Fire William? Don't worry, it's not the first time he took part in the test. Actually, he's perfectly alright and is waiting for the next student to come in. Oh. I suppose I will have to pay him a visit later, if I want my transgression to be covered. Here it is, safe and sound. What's the last test? Oh yes, only the final test remains. You know the ancient temples and abandoned treasures are the main source of gold and rare magic artifacts and spells. So searching for treasures and artifacts will be your next step. Go into catacombs. There are a few chests buried here, and in one of them there is a piece of my armor. You must bring it back, and the rest of the rags you can take for yourself. Is that clear? It's clear. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, why the fuck am I... Oh, ooh. Yeah, okay, so we're digging a treasure like that, and what are you going to take? A cartwheel. Which highly increases our defense. Who cares about intellect? Oh, by the way, one of the many things I like in this game, you can check for info of the item you have in your inventory, and the person who always carries around a huge cartwheel looks like a crazy man. However, this wheel can protect you against the strikes of sword or a hammer. Well, strikes, yeah. For us, not really. Rightio. Can I actually buy something? I can increase my meditation, which does me bugger all right now, given that I have no useful fucking spells. And those useful I do have in my possession. Well, they're on the fucking scrolls anyway. But it's always a nice skill to have. The shortage of mana is just painful in this game. At least sometimes. Fear. I've never been using this spell too much. Maybe there will come the time. Or maybe that's the reason I didn't finish the bloody game. No, it's actually not, because the final battle that stumped me time and time when I was playing this fucking game. Yeah, that battle, let's just say that the units in those battles doesn't really give a fuck about a fear spell. Right, it's a shame that I have not so many peasants as I would like to have. You may ask why, because peasants in Heroes 3 or in the expansion, I believe, where they are introduced, peasants are awful when it comes to be a battle unit. They are useful in some ludicrous numbers, but in here, I mean, they still have pretty bad stats. The damage is awful, but they have team spirit. For every 30 peasants in a troop, attack is increased by 1, but total bonus cannot be more than 10. That's new. I believe when I first played this game. Oh well, maybe But yeah, generally you want to have as much attack as possible, because the more they attack, the more the damage you deal. Rightio, can you please stop disappointing me? Ooh, right in the fucking nutsack. Oi, bugger off. Oh well. Good night, sweet prince. The beginning of this game is deceptively easy. Old shoes. Alright. +1 to defense. I would take it if I can lower the damage my troops take. Yeah, sure, gladly. I will probably talk something about my work, but that's not my mind rune. Oh wait, I can actually buy some skill, but which one? I have to remind myself that the overconfidence is, yeah. That's totally not an overplayed thing. Oh right, this requires fucking wisdom. Ah, damn you. Oh well. But yeah, I would probably like to talk something about my job, but I believe that NDA doesn't allow me to do so. So, I mean, I can talk some simple things. I believe, like I'm the office I'm working in is basically on the other side of the bloody city, and it takes me an hour to go there. I'm basically I'm basically working in as a game developer right now, as I always wanted to, which is very nice. I can't say it boosts it gave me a boost to my confidence, because my confidence is always criminally low, but yeah, it feels good. It feels nice to finally be able to achieve my childhood dream of actually making games, even if the profile of said games is not necessarily what I dreamed in my life. But does it matter? Not really. It doesn't matter to me at all. Oh well, and I suppose my talking about the job kind of, yeah. I mean, I started this because Streamlabs right now is showing me 0 viewers, which is a bummer. But oh well, it's it's a shame, really. For a moment I thought that I'm going to actually have some that I've actually broke the barrier of having low amount of people during my streams, and you know, not having people watching my streams, but turns out it's not really the case, and I'm not sure why. It just feels sad and lonely when I'm just sitting here and nobody's talking to me. Well, nobody's watching it either. If I wanted to just simply talk to myself, I would probably just stay at home. I mean, I'm talking to myself the entire goddamn day. Alright, I will take leadership, because having more troops is always desirable. Well, most of the time, I would say. In case of Paladin, that is in between the worlds of both Mage and Warrior, that is mostly troops dependent. Yeah, you mostly want to have as many troops as possible when you are playing with Paladin. When you are a mage, it's not that much of a problem, because a mage starts with a fireball spell, which is extremely potent, especially in the beginning, where the chest turns out to be empty. How vexing! Oh, you massive asshole! Well, now that is a fuck you to the face if I've ever seen one. God damn it! Oh well. Oh, whoa, a treasure! Treasure, my precious! Oh, the iron tooth! I mean, it's I will show you that later, but and it will probably not tell you anything right now, but it's basically a low-level regalia artifact. I will explain that later, but for now we have a battle to fight. I will wait with how the fuck are they called? The horsemen, right. And I'm supposed to be fucking intelligent. Yeah. I didn't think so. Yeah, I suppose I can read of the cannon fodder for now. They are fairly cheap. Oh, you massive wanker. The problem the reason you don't want to lose the troops in this game is that most of the troops, well, when you see to the places where you can actually recruit units for your army, you will see that in the beginning there can be hundreds of them to buy, except that that fucking number never replenishes. So there's a certain degree of tension, a certain tactic of scorched earth. Well, it would be if the game would be multiplayer. Sadly, it's not. I would gladly see a multiplayer variant of this game though, because its game is it has a very solid strategic, strategic base. Not to mention the vibrant colors and, the general feeling of adventure going with it, yeah, because I mean, it will be a spoiler right now, given that we haven't finished the tests yet, but we are basically going to be a royal treasure searcher in service of King Mark the Wise, who is actually who actually shows to be a pretty smart guy during the entirety of the campaign. Well, I can't say during the entirety of the bloody campaign, because yeah, I haven't finished the bloody game, because I was stumped at the fucking Castle Necrocom. But oh yeah, I was supposed to show. As you can see, fuck you! There's a giant fucking mosquito flying around my goddamn yap. Bugger off, you asshole. Yeah, basically Regalia, the basic functionality of Regalias is, I have more runes. All right, from leveling up, but of Regalias is to increase your leadership skills so you can get more troops. Wait. Alright. Oh, you can have either Shield of or Regalia. That's neat. I didn't know that. Well, perhaps I knew that in the past, but yeah, right now I can say I remember that. Ooh, and I can already bring the goddamn learning to even more. That is tempting. Because in this game, the monsters roaming the lands do not respawn. So it is actually very fucking tempting to get it right now. But, what was I? Yeah, oh, it gives me only wisdom. If it gives me only wisdom and requires only 4 magic runes, I can find magic runes. Yeah, let's roll with the fucking learning. Let's roll the experience train from the get-go. That's gonna be awesome. Rightio. I believe we have searched for the entire coven here. But I'll make just one more swipe, as if I were on the fucking toilet. But yeah, it seems we have actually everything covered here, which is nice. We've acquired artifacts and resources we're going to need later on in our journey. Come on the fuck on. Right. I think I found what you needed. By the way, what is the strange luminescence that I saw about the buried chest? Oh yeah, that basically explains why we can see treasures on the map. As I said, the game is very self-aware. But yeah, Right. Oh, and actually we don't have nice troops anymore. I mean Bowman. Oh, right. Young man, I'm the king of Dari. Fuck's sake. I've been coming back from work with a guy that was burning fucking cigarettes and couldn't get through his thick skull that Sigs basically chokes me up and fuck up my voice, sorry. I'm the King of Darien, Mark Leonard II. I was informed that you are the youth who is applying to be our official treasure searcher. But let me ask you, what are your qualifications? This position is too important to entrust the job to the first comer, pardon me, and indeed you are not the first to apply. Here are the letters of reference from my mentor at the night school. Yeah, yeah, my throat is pretty fucked right now. No, not by a big black cock. It's very fucked from being tired from literally everything. Oh yeah. So basically, our first quest is to find the so-called plugins. Plugins are basically tokens that are bought from the treasury during the each year and can be collected as a tribute. They are bought for gold, so the treasury has the gold always, you know, inside, always coming. Especially because you can use the plugins for example, you know, for the court disputes and stuff like that. All to literally formally bribe someone to you know, like a school of magic to pass a typical village idiot and to get him into their ranks. But let me check the artifacts we have here, because those are always randomized in each castle in the entirety of the game. Oh, they have some nice scrolls. I'll have to come back from them. But gladiator sword. I've never seen this artifact before. A sharp and heavy sword enchanted by an ancient magic. +4 to attack and +15 to rage. I suppose the maximum rage. The rage is like mana, but the skills that use rage are not available from the get-go. Wait, why the fuck do I have so low leadership? Oh, okay, I have leadership so high only for the course of a tutorial. I would say fair enough, but I don't find it fair at all. But yeah, still strip. Okay. And bandage of concentration. I'm very tempted to finish that term, but I will not, because somebody will probably try to bloody report my stream. Bloody band, a silk band covered with dirty blood spots. First of all, why the fuck is it this expensive? Like I couldn't just kill some stupid fucker on my way and rub a silk around his cut throat. But okay, but +8 to rage. Fair enough. And it's especially funny that I find it here, because that's a fucking knight's temple. It's a place of certain sanctity, if I can say so. But let's go on our merry way to collect the plugins. As you can see, they are quite easily to spot. I actually know where the hell they are all. I actually have the beginning of the game figured out, so bear with me. We are going to go through some quests very fast and probably avoid many of the fights early on. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. Yeah, the problem is that enemy units can open the chests as well, and those chests obviously disappear, and you don't have access to them anymore. You know, just to spite you, just to show you a middle finger to the face. But who I want to fuck up first? I don't entirely know, so I suppose I will go with Blessing the Bowman. Rightio, Ice Arrow for the... Yeah, for the fire... What the fuck is that actually? For the Fire Dragonfly. I totally knew it. I totally knew it. Ah, bloody hell. Sorry, something got into my fucking nose. Oh shit, fucking... It's probably fucking no allergies. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, this guy is slowed down thanks to my Ice Arrow from the Bowman. This guy is not though, so I suppose I will lengthen his way to my more precious troop, or I can... That was a stupid idea, but oh well, they at least did not attack my fucking priests, which I'm going to need. Haha, fuck you, you're dead. Rightio, who wants to get their fucking head smacked? I suppose the dragonflies. Yeah, they look suspicious. Yeah, I think I'll deal with them first. Right, now we're blocking off the route to the fucking archers. Oh, I can actually make one more move. The great thing about this game, compared to Heroes, is that I can basically move my archers and shoot at the same turn. It's actually amazing thing, and it's just like something you ask yourself, why did nobody making Heroes of Might and Magic 3 not think about it? But then again, that was a third installment in the series, and we all know how fans reacted after the releasing of this oh so dreaded Heroes 4. I actually have no fucking clue why it's so dreaded. I mean, the game is flawed, that's for sure. No, I didn't want to knock at the fucking mill. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, that's a different topic. Even though that I will openly admit that Heroes 4 had a chance to be an amazing game, except that the development was a serious clusterfuck, and it shows in everything. It has so many issues that it's just painful. Well, it's a shame, but because, as I said, it introduced a lot of new interesting mechanics. Unfortunately, they weren't really balanced or anything, really, but yeah. After Heroes 4, there was obviously Heroes 5, which borrowed a lot from those mechanics, and because, as far as I know, it was mainly because of the fact that the Heroes 5 that was in development by some members of the original team was actually sent to Nival. Was it Nival? I believe it was Nival Entertainment. I suppose I believe they were the same developers that made King's Bounty, the legend we are playing right now. So yeah, they took many of those ideas and improved on them. And then the Heroes of Might and Magic series was taken from Nival and given to some village idiots that doesn't have a fucking clue what they are doing. Hence we have Heroes Might and Magic and Might and Magic 6 and Might and Magic was it really called Might and Magic 6 and 7? I remember they tried to change the bloody name somehow. But if that was the case, that would be really confusing with the good old... I mean, I can't say they were good, because I will admit openly, I never played the RPGs that were Might and Magic, because I I didn't have opportunity to get my hands on them. I don't know what the hell I wanted to ask anything this guy. Phone sprouts. I don't feel like getting any of the phones on my. I don't feel like getting a phones on my side. The best jokes. Yeah. Good day, warrior. Good day, kind woman. Oh my. I really don't feel to like reading right now with my fucking throat. Oh well. But yeah, she basically wants me to kill the phones that are just I can't say plundering, but they invaded her garden and she cannot feed her bloody cow. What a tragedy! I mean, yeah, in a scale of a small village and a milk woman that feeds herself of the milk she is selling to the entirety of the village. Well, yes, it is actually a tragedy, and I'm an insensitive prick. Oh well. Empathy was never my good side. Was my empathy was never my strong point. I suppose that's what I wanted to say. Right. I don't want to wreak too much havoc. The reason being that I want actually to give a chance for my for my swordsman to open this chest. And it's a plague. Acceptable, I suppose. I mean, plague is a very good debuff skill, but spell. But yeah, maybe one day I will have I will have opportunity to use it to a good degree. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just checking the Streamlabs right now. Hello, viewers. I'm saying that because for the last time I checked it, I kind of got a little depressed because yeah, it was showing me 0 viewers despite having some of my friends from Discord popping in for a few minutes. But yeah, don't be shy and feel free to say hi to me. I like to talk with my audience very much. I find it very entertaining, and I feel, well, less lonely. That's actually embarrassing to say. That's really embarrassing to admit sometimes how lonely you are. Oh fuck. This chest is this chest just had to be next to this fucking altar. For those who are new to the stream and don't actually know what this is, this fucking thing basically deals damage to everything in a radius. No matter the friend nor foe, and it's just one of the many things that just happen to sometimes, you know, to appear on the battlefield out of the blue. Well, not out of the blue. They're just they just made my job a little bit easier. I am taking all the shit talk I just made. I'm thinking. I mean, yeah, I know that it's hard to believe that I actually do possess some cognitive skills, but yeah. I suppose I'll go with it. Well, wait a second. Oh my god, Fallen Warrior opens the chest. You son of a bitch, I'm going to kill you and your entire goddamn family. Maybe I'll actually get away from this thing, given that there's no thing that I bother to go for there anyway. Yeah, that's one of the things that I just love in RPG games, where you have a critical for some ludicrously low amount of damage. Although my favorite cases are obviously in Darkest Dungeon, where there's a both Might Rune and Mind Rune. It's actually ripe with fucking goodies. I'm not complaining. I mean, why the fuck would I complain? That's the first thing. Second thing is, why am I even mentioning complaining? That doesn't sound like complaining at all. Maybe I'm finally going senile for my old age of 24. I mean 23, but 24 in the fucking July. Oh well. Do I... okay, so I need wisdom to be able to learn any of the magic skills in order to remember the spells out of the scrolls in my spell book, which, well, you can right now perfectly see that I have bugger all. I mean, I have some scrolls with sometimes decent spells like haste or flaming arrow or even bless, but it doesn't change the fucking fact that as of now it's literally one use. But yeah, let's get our fucking reward. Oh, it's just Thorn Sprout. You bitch. You basically made me run your goddamn errands. That's a not nice thing to do for an old lady. Ooh, we have 2 treasure chests. Please no fucker opens it. I fucking beg of you. Or I'll bag you in a fucking... or I'll bag you and send you to the fucking mortuary. I swear on me, mum. I mean, I'm going to do this anyway. Well, maybe not the mortuary part, because who gives a fuck about you? Oh! Index Zombie has followed. Thank you for following. I take it as a sign of you having fun with watching me. I mean, why would you do that otherwise? That would be awkward. Yeah, but let's continue with the fight. Another critical for 3 damage. Oh, bugger off, you asshole. What a prick. The reason I'm so angry is that one of the distinctive things in this game is that all resources are finite. You have no mines like heroes here. You don't capture mines. You get gold from what you can find on the map. You can get gold from quests and from winning battles. But yeah, it's both battles and gold is a finite resource, and when you are having losses, you are not only have to spend gold, it's always the problem that you have a limited amount of troops per source, if I can say so. I mean, if you have 100 of polar bursts to hire from a certain location, then yeah, if you hire them, they are gone forever from that place. Rightio, oh, for fuck's sake, plugins are there. Alright, but... I was supposed to both find plugins and punish the robbers that stole them. So here we go, let's fuck them up. Let's rough them up real good. Those robots are annoying because they can hit you without you retaliating from two hexes apart. So yeah, there's that. I suppose I will go with blessing the archers or the bowmen. Oh yeah, the bowmen. The bowman which happened to have the ability of being an archer. Skillception. Bwah. Okay, that was highly unnecessary, but I hope that was at least entertaining. Oh my god, my throat kills me. Excuse me, I have to drink up. Oh, sorry. Taking a deep chug of cola was not a good idea. Ah, the gases. I will wait for him to come. My peasantry will do the same. Oh, come the fuck on. You have this asshole so close to you. You piece of shit. Yeah, but basically the Vespiari just have a certain radius of within which it can choose a target and then attacks a single target at random from that radius. Bloody fucking hell. Okay, that means that I actually do require to destroy that Vespiary with my archers. God damn it. Can you please stop being a massive wanker? And the idea of destroying the Vespiary just went to shitter because he will start harassing me. Like the piece of shit lunch stealer he is. Fucking bully. Well, I cannot reach anything, so I suppose I can... Oh, wait. Yeah, I've forgotten about that fucking 2 hacks attack. Oh, damn it. Oh, you finally picked the right goddamn target, you son of a bitch. And I'm already having a fucking having losses. Damn it! This fight and many fights in the beginning are so much easier when you're playing a mage. Mostly because mage basically, well, paladin starts with healing, which is a fucking lame spell, given the troops you have in the beginning. The fucking mage starts with a fireball, and many of the enemies you encounter in the beginning region of the game are how do you say that actually? They are not immune. They are the exact opposite. They take more damage from certain something. Fire in that case. Huh. Maybe I'm becoming senile after all. Which doesn't bite me good, given that, yeah, my work is memory heavy. I wish it was only analytical, but with the emphasis on anal. But yeah, it's not as much because I basically I'm going through for the tons of rubbish code. Well. Well, I'm saying it's a rubbish code. I mean, by all means, it is, but I can actually see that it was being developed under the certain degree of time pressure, which is a shame because now I have to wallop in that fucking sack of shit. You destroyed the gang of robbers who attacked the tax collector. At the robbers' hideout, you found 300 plugins. Well, time to fucking run from the country. Wait. Huh, I was certain I picked up those. Ooh, magic crystals. They are useful. They are useful if you want. Ah, fuck it. Come here, you piece of shit. Oh great, another chest, but I won't, but I will probably not get to in time. It's weird that those fucking, oh my god, I just fucking realized. If any of those wolves may seem like a basic RPG an enemy trope, right? Like you're fighting rats, you're fighting wolves, like they are fairly low level, basic. They are somewhat off. The problem is they have a wolf cry, which basically inflicts, makes a long horrible howl, which makes humans, elves and dwarves of 1 and 2nd level frightened, forcing them to skip a turn with probability of 50%. It has even worse. Consequences because it basically inflicts fear on my troops, which renders them to act out of their own volition, which is annoying. Excuse me, there's a fucking mosquito in my room. You prick! Come to where I can see you. I wish my fucking flashlight didn't run out of the fucking battery. Ah, damn it. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for that interruption. Motherfucker! Right after I put down the fucking pillow to smack this bitch up, it appears. God damn it. Oh, yeah, but okay, let's focus on the damn wolves right now. Even though that I have absolutely no hope of killing them in both of the wolf stacks in this turn. Can hyenas approach me? Not really. So how many hastes? Only one haste scroll. That's a bummer. I wanted to use it in order to make sure that I will get to that chest in time. Oh well. Oh wait, it actually killed one hyena. How much health do they have exactly? 14? I thought they have more. Yeah, 14. Alright. Oh, or maybe they can't. The AI the AI actually prevent wolves from using their fucking howl because that would make my turn unplayable. If that is the case, and it looks like this is the case, oh nice, that this is the case, then I'm clapping to the fucking game designer who thought that this is a good idea, because this is actually a good idea. That would be so frustrating for me to be unable to move any of my troops at all, and that is mostly the case when fucking wolves are involved. I mean most of the troops, because usually you have one of your stacks not phased by that. But yeah, I don't have that particular level, that particular stack on me right now. But oh shit. Okay, I suppose I should go with my peasants here. Even though, oh wait, they can both prepare and let's see how it rolls out. Not bad, I suppose. Yeah, hyenas have the ability of the preparation, which basically makes all the attacks they deal critical. So we are talking both about attacks they make and the counter attacks. It would be fucking hardcore if hyenas actually had like infinite counter attacks, you know, modificator or something. That would be absolutely badass. I can't speak, I promise. Oh wait. Oh, a scroll and a might rune just lying around, not being protected. That's nice. Right, but I suppose I've collected all the plugins. Let me check. Huh. Okay. That's actually... I'm actually a little weirded out. I was kind of sure that I've collected all of the bloody things. Turns out I was wrong. Huh. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, impossible armies of enemies in the first area. Ah, I miss those. I mean, when I first played it, I played for some of the first encounters, and I was dead sure that yes, that all the troops around, all the enemy armies are out there. They are fairly manageable. And then I got my ass handed, like, brutally. Because of the bullshit that the game stacks against you. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Oh my. Okay, I take that back. Those fucking wolves actually. I take my praise back. They can use the fucking wolf's cry. Piece of shit. Oh well. We're going to watch ourselves an interactive movie, turns out. God damn it. Look, ma'am, no hands. That would be an achievement if I didn't lose any soldiers, but yeah, I've already lost 2 swordsmen, I believe. And the fuckers are still coming in this. Oh, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Yeah, the memes. The memes! Right. Oh, shit. God damn it. Yeah, screw you too, motherfucker. Please kill them all. Yes. Thank you, peasants. You have actually proven yourself useful. I mean, okay, peasants are as a unit in this game. Yeah, they're pretty useful. The only problem with them is that they are literally the cannon fodder. Both cannon fodder and glass cannon. I mean, if you attack someone with peasants, you actually have a really good chance to do some damage. At least you could in the version of the game I played this the first time. But it seems that perhaps they perhaps in some update in between they actually nerfed it. Oh well, which basically feels to me as if there's actually no way of winning this goddamn game. But yeah, I may be slightly exaggerating. Oh, Gwyn 44. Oh, and it's a link. Last time I tried to alt tab from this game during this stream, the game actually crashed. Although that was random, I'm afraid I can't really risk it. Because that would be embarrassing and I kind of don't have my game saved. That's a nice reminder. Because everybody loves watching safe scammers, but yeah. I mean, the fights in the beginning are very manageable. But with each new area in this game, it becomes more and more bullshit. But yeah, that's the old strategy game sensibilities. I mean, I believe we can say it's an old game right now. Was it released in 2008? Apparently that's old. I mean, yeah, it's a... Oh my god, it's a fucking decade. Oh my god, how fucking old am I? Christ on a bike bathed in chocolate. Okay. Ooh, They're going to close the convenience store in like 10 minutes. Do you mind if I'll actually go get myself something sweet for the night? Because I will... Ooh, we actually found all the plugins. Right, so I will actually get my ass together and go and try grind myself some chocolate. I'll be back in few minutes. Green, go for it. Food is good. Yeah, it is good. It is definitely good. I will leave you with some music. And yeah. Right. Yeah, but where the fuck are my flip-flops? Radio. Sorry for that intermission. Ah, you fucking shit. Yeah, that was even more embarrassing. Sorry for that little break. I wanted to grab myself some sweet goodies. Uh, right. I will. I actually don't know if the music is on good level. I mean, maybe let's bring it up to 40. It's been 25% earlier. I mean. Ooh, treasure chest. Come on, I mean, yeah, gold is useful, but I hope for something better. Kevin, music doesn't matter. What food did you get? Oh, you know, some chocolate, a bag of Mentos. Yeah, so yeah, basically, I'm fitting off myself on a irresponsible child diet, as I call it. Hey, is that you, the new royal treasure searcher? Yes, my name is Viscount Schwalbe. Jesus Christ. Gvin, chocolate plus Mentos? Oh, details. I just need something sweet. Right, I'm just feeling like I'm like the consciousness just slips away from me, which is a little worrying, given that I fully intend on starting the ladder in Diablo 2 tonight. Because tonight is going to be a ladder reset, and I fully intend on starting with half the bloody Europe probably. Well, I mean half the bloody Europe playing Diablo 2. But yeah, sure, that's what I came for. And okay, he has Venomous Spider. That is going to come into play later, because they are going to be really useful. I would take hyenas, but given that you know, a single stack of wolves can just immobilize my entire goddamn army, yeah, I'm going to pass on them right now. They may be an interesting experiment later, though. Yeah, don't ask what happened to your predecessors, and definitely don't ask your new fellows from my army. They totally lie. They are never honest, especially the priests. You know, you know, why would you trust someone who can't trust someone with little boys around them? Yeah, right. Right, so our next task is basically that we are visiting the king's older brother. You may think that's awkward because older brother and he's not a king. That's because he relinquished the power to the younger brother that is a current king, because the older brother is basically a huge nerd. Okay, that sounded like it's deprecative, but no, I mean, he's basically a scientist, something that I can sympathize with. Yeah, let's clear the surroundings of the magic school a little. Although it begs the question, why the hell would mages from the magic school not clear it themselves? I mean, okay, I can see one reason why they didn't clear it out already by then god themselves. It's basically to have target dummies when learning destructive spells. Then on the other hand, they would most likely clear the fucking surrounding area themselves anyway. Oh well, moving on. Right, I will, as usually, let them come, especially given that the swordsmen on the others on the enemy team, so to say, they are more likely to come closer to me, so I can whack them in the head with a stick, or you know, one made with solid fucking iron. or cast from a solid fucking iron, I should say. English is, I'm speaking is not my strong suit, as the case may be. It mostly turns into rambling. Right. Yeah, I will actually attack them, even though just to simply lower the damage output of the enemy archers, which, well, it didn't help as much as I would like it to, but it's something. We will slow these swordsmen. Oh, mate, you've done fucked it up. I will actually wait for the turn of my peasants. They actually have a chance to kill the entire stack. Slim, but there is one. Never mind. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Although, okay, the losses weren't as bad as I thought they are going to be in the first place. Oh, right, because these peasants have like 5 health. Fair enough, I suppose. Right. Ah, damn it! I should have go for the archers again. Mistakes were made, but my oh bloody hell! And of course, no dispel on my sorry ass. Ah, shite. Okay, let me heal them, even though that yeah, it still won't matter. I suppose I can lose this turn by simply moving. At least I won't have more losses. And in the meantime, I will be able to actually deal with... Yeah! To find literally the final solution to the bandit problem. Right, yeah, so let's resume screwing up the bowman. That wasn't much on the screwy side. Well, only unless you count it as being the job fucked up. Right, but it's... Ooh, oh, I hope they're going to kill the bastard, but oh well. He's not going to do much damage. Acceptable losses. In the beginning of the game, peasants are actually one of the very few units that you have infinite amount to recruit. But we can finally achieve wisdom, assuming we don't have something better. Actually, we can get wisdom, which is some... Oh, okay, right. I was thinking about taking combat readiness because it reduces the damage taken by the troops in the first turn, but yeah, that would require us to spend some mind runes that we need to in order to get any of the skills that allows us to learn the spells from particular skills of magic, of schools of magic. God damn it. This little island on the lake is not only picturesque, but also is a good location from the standpoint of defense. If our kingdom should ever need a new capital, I now know where to build it, King Thunder. Well, King Thunder in the lore of this game is basically the king that found. How do you actually say it? He started the kingdom of Dion from the lack of the better words in my head right now, and he was he was famous for being a traveler, an adventurer, and in many distinctive places around the world of this game, he left his obelisks with some inscriptions regarding his experiences with the place. It's an interesting idea to have as a lore in your game, even if it fits the the high fantasy roots of the entire setting. But yeah, I'm looking for some magic scrolls. Show me what you have. And proceeds with nicking the life force. Well, okay, life force may be misunderstood in this context. I mean the walk force. Oh, maybe that's the proper term. Not proper, better term. God damn it. I swear I can speak. Oh, an increase in total mana is nice. Except that I don't really don't have any good spells right now. Moving on. Yeah, but our task right now is that we are about to visit the king's older brother Carl, who is a scientist, and for some reason he requested to have a royal seal out of the blue, and nobody knows why, because he didn't really bother to explain, which I can understand. That's his fucking problem, right? So now we are going for another picturesque, neighborhood, the Alanya, which actually I'm not even checking out the fucking. Yeah, I need to fuck off from those. Come on, from those bastards, because they are probably going to kick my ass. Oh wait, no, actually they don't. Doesn't matter. I'm not going on the killing spree, not just yet. And I have a pretty good reason, at least I feel I have right now. But yeah, that's a call, Leonor. So basically, Carl Leonard spent most of his life alone in a pursuit of science until he found some papers, some scientific papers that was brilliantly written, and it turned out that it were all signed by a woman, and he fell in love with her. Basically, simply based on the fact that she's a brilliant woman of science. That's actually another interesting thing, and I can sympathize with the dude. I can really sympathize with the dude, because intelligence is one of the things I look in women in my own life. I mean, I just couldn't wouldn't be able to just stomach the mentally thick women in my life. It will be painful, because I just simply hate stupid people, and people that know me know that already, that I stomach dumb people only when I really must. Oh, hi Hoja. Nice to have you here. I hope your Europa Universalis match went well. Hoja Laterals, pansexual. Hi Schwalbe. Also, it's founded just like started. Oh, so you were there when I was rambling about it. Okay, it's founded. I mean, I had some idea, but yeah, it didn't really click. Not much really clicks today for me. Hoja Latras, you hate stupid people, and yet you still hang out with me. Yeah, I don't think of you as being a stupid person. Although you give me doubts sometimes. How are you doing, good Paul? Ooh, what I want? Do I want to have my spells, which are literally non-fucking existent, to be better? Or do I want to kick more ass with my troops? That is a tricky question. I suppose I will go with... One thing that I don't like compared to Heroes 3 in this game. That's probably the first thing that I'm mentioning. In Heroes 3, right now, I will be able... You hear that? I'm clicking it. In Heroes 3, I will be able to have a silhouette of my character with, you know, the base stats displayed to me. And right now I'm just in the fucking dark because I don't remember. But I believe I had the least intellect. And given the fact that Paladin is supposed to be the most rounded up character in the entire roster, I suppose I will go with the intellect. I mean, it's still mitigated by the fact that I'm going with a cartwheel like a crazy person. I mean, even the bloody description says that, but pardon me, I'm not going to read it out again. Yeah. Hoja. Europa Universalis 4 was quite fun. Lost some, won some. Okay. I'm playing as France and Spain is being a total cunt. When they were not a total cunt. I mean, as a country. I'm not talking about people. I can't say I really have much experience with Spanish people, either in real life or online. Huh. Oh, alright. No, it's just something that just dawned on me. Hoja, but hey, at least we screwed the Kaiser a bit. Leave Kaiser alone. I mean, do whatever you want. I believe the Kaiser in the historic period we are talking about when it comes to fuck off. Europa Universalis was a total cunt either. But yeah. Welcome, Schwalbe. Well, I've heard much about a new royal treasure searcher, and everything I had was good, I might add. I mean, if you stopped asking around the brothels, I suppose you might find someone who would complain. Like, I don't know, the families of all the people I got killed because of my sheer incompetence. Yeah. I lost the track. But basically we are going to unlock yeah. I came by order of His Majesty. I am to collect some artifact from you. Oh, do you mean Pandora's box? But I'd rather call it the Chest of Rage. Here it is. What a beauty. It's wonderful, isn't it? A demon's creation. Can you believe that? We mages have spent almost 1,000 years trying to solve its mystery. And even now I'm sure that we have only managed to reveal a part of the secrets this artifact hides. But you can say to His Majesty that we have done the most important thing. We figured out how to turn the artifact and even... That's all very interesting, but maybe first you will give me the artifact back. I managed to perform a ritual that activated the symbiosis component of the artifact, which means it can attach itself to the one who closes the chain of rage. By the way, did you know that rage in the demon's world is equivalent for mana, and there is almost no magic power there? Isn't it strange? So, where was I? You were talking about a long time ago in a kingdom far, far away. That's a joke, right? I remember that I wasn't speaking about either kingdoms or countries. Seems like I was speaking about a ritual that attaches the chest to its new master. But one who, by the end of the ritual, will be able to understand the force of the artifact and be able to talk to the spirits capturing this item. Just give me the damned chest! There's no need to shout at me like this. Besides, you are in a physical and emotional state that is optimum for... Here, take the chest, be careful, and don't let it fall. Watch out! Damn it! Go to hell with your chest. The chest which Mage gave to you turned out to be pretty heavy and slipped out of your hands. You managed to catch the artifact before it falls to the floor, but you badly hurt your hand, having struck it against the sharp edge. After the sharp pain, everything grown dark before your eyes and you feel dizzy and disoriented. You seem to hear some voices. As if it was something new to me. And they are coming from the chest. Oh, okay, that is new. That is actually something new. Yeah, but basically, as a character, we are becoming the new master of the rage chest, and we basically have to make the false spirits imprisoned in them to become our servants, or well, friends, depending on the point of view, and they can aid us in battle. In exchange for, using the points of rage we can acquire during the fight. It's a really interesting mechanic. And I rushed most of the beginning of the game just so I can utilize it from the beginning. Because those spirits can level up, and I'm going to grind the ever-loving fuck out of the game in order to make them as powerful as possible. Because their powers are ridiculous. But, yeah, sorry, I need to catch up with the chat. Hoja, nah man, Kaiser must be destroyed for good of the glorious nation of France, Kappa. How's your day, Schwalbe? I will say that it's exhausting. Yeah, it was exhausting. Basically, I slept through my goddamn alarm clock and I was late at work by 2 hours, but it turns out the project manager, it was 2 hours late too, having drunk a lot the day before, precisely drunk at work, because as it turns out, like an hour and a half after I left the job, they took out the booze. So yeah, I was not even scolded for it, and I was absolutely understood for that. But yeah, most of the day I felt like shit, but I was doing my job anyway. Yeah, I had some fallout with few people that were managing the code I was tasked to clear up with, and yeah, well, I must say that I'm pretty much tired, but actually having someone to talk with right now in the chat is a godsend. For the past hour and a half, I felt like I was mostly rambling to myself, which given that for now quite some time I'm actually having some people watching me, I must assume that it was somewhat entertaining. But yeah, it's nice to have you here, Hoja. Hoja, not that exhausting if you are streaming at this ungodly hour. I'm streaming at this ungodly hour because I feel that's somewhat my responsibility. But yeah. Let's finish with this dialogue tree. Well, that's one thing that I think about this game right now. It's a real shame that I'm skimming through dialogues, but as you can see, there's quite a fucking lot of them, and I don't think that reading them all out would be too interesting. So yeah. God damn it, I'm having a little hiccup. Now to show you one more thing, I will take the chest from you for a second. Ah! Sorry, it always cracks me up. You see, soon you will not be able to give it away, and you will not let anyone take it out of your hands until you die. Okay. Yeah, basically the idea. I'm bonded with the chest until I'm a fucking dead corpse. Let's actually. I believe I have the necessary workforce to fight for the gauntlet of the first spirit, because basically the order in which you are unlocking those spirits is Zarok, the rock spirit, Slame, the poison spirit, as I like to call it, Lina, the ice spirit, is going to be unlocked later in the game and has some pretty nice, if gimmicky, abilities, and there's the Reaper. He's unlocked as last. And he is, yeah. He's fucking overpowered. And I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it one bit. Hosa, now you're rambling to me. Yay! I mean, you don't have to uphold a conversation with me if you don't want to. Yeah, let's go with all the magic for now. Let's check if I can get anything from the mind skill tree. Trophies would be nice, but I don't. Yeah, I don't have glory right now, and I don't have enough mind rust to get glory right now. Yeah, for both chaos and distortion magic, I still require quite a lot of magic runes. So I suppose I can get combat readiness. I still can get rage control. I will probably need it for later, but Bauman Commander. Nah, fuck it, I don't need it right now. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'm going to save. And let's talk with a Zarok. Oh. Alright. I have to first talk with my king. Okay. Because right now those spirits will openly refuse to talk with me. Just like most people in the real life. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but yeah. That's bad. One of the reasons I don't like... Oh, great spirit from the chest! Could you keep silent for a while? I'm already doubting my sanity. Yeah. What glass? I'll fill your chest with sand if you don't pipe down. Yeah, it's a real shame that I don't think it would be entertaining for me to read out loud everything here, but ignore the voices, I suppose. And let's actually talk with the king. Ah, okay, that went awfully well for the conversation about how I basically screwed up the Darian's weapon for Darian's plans for acquiring a supernatural super weapon. Oh well, mistakes were made, but yes, I'm sorry, I was convinced that I will be able to at least start taming them right now. I'm a little bit lost, I will openly admit. I suppose I will simply start clearing out the trash. And by trash I obviously mean all the wankers. Alright, I can finally add some spells to my spell book. Now that I've acquired the Order Magic skill. Okay, I suppose I will give dragon arrows to my archer. To my bowman. They are dangerously close, and something tells me that I'm not actually going to fucking open these bloody chests, so I suppose I will have to kiss that chest goodbye. I should start by getting rid of those goddamn priests, because they are probably going to either buff or heal the enemy stacks. That's a lot of damage. It's not a lot of damage. It's not that much damage. It's not that much damage at all. Actually, I don't remember how the flex type commercial actually went on. Oh well. Ah, yeah, there you go, the fucking blessing. God damn it. Right. I will have to... it's a shame I don't have a haste as a spell in my spellbook, because I would probably cast it on the... Are you fucking kidding me? How much damage did it deal? No, screw you, motherfucker. I ain't dealing with your shit. Right, but I am most certainly healing up this bastard, because there's only 2 of them in the academy. So, and both of them are actually serving me in the army right now. So, yeah, there's that. And as I mentioned before, the troops you can hire from castles and other sources, they don't replenish. If you lose them in battle, you lose them for good. And there is a finite amount of them, so yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, let's clear out the bloody dragonflies. They are pesky and they're well, okay, they're just pesky. Ugh. Oh my god, it's only gold. I hope for some bad goodies. Oh well. Oh, you piece of shit. Bursts well handled in this game can be extremely dangerous. Well, as actually most of the troops in this game, they are very situational. So yeah, there's that. And of course the enemy bowmen have better initiative than me. Yeah, I kind of just knocked the microphone by pulling the cable with my knee. I would get some microphone stand with me, but I actually don't have any, and I can't be asked right now to getting anyone, because I have to move out soon, and I still don't have any damn flat to actually move to, which begins to be both a cause for panic and annoyance. Oh, bugger off. Go find some bloody honey. Knock yourself out good. Hoja, oh that sucks, man. Looking for a flat is a drag. Yeah, you're telling me. I mean, this Sunday I was visiting the flat in which there was a room that was to be rent. The room was like 20 meters square, so something like the one I'm living in right now. And yeah, there's been those 2 girls around my age living there. I believe my age, but or maybe a little younger. And they basically said, oh, we want to have a man living with us. And now here comes the kicker. They want to have a man living with them, basically because they can't be asked to take out the trash because it's too fucking heavy, or because they can't be asked with cleaning the fucking toilet, right? But yeah, sexism aside, the place was awesome. It was like 5 minutes by foot or less to the underground. It had a very fucking fast internet connection with Wi-Fi router right in the fucking room I wanted to rent. And you know what? And they were supposed to tell me if they're going to rent it to me or to someone else, because there's been multiple admissions, if that's the proper word, for that room. They were going to tell me if they will let me live there. They rented to the fucking women. All the fucking sexist talk about wanting to rent the damn place to a man resulted only in that place being rented to the fucking women. I mean, that is... Oh yeah, and they also were explaining to me in details why they don't want to live with another girl. So, yeah, thank you, bitch. I mean, I swear to God, there is probably somewhere out there a woman you can, like, talk sensibly with and being responsible and stuff like that. But in past few years, I had real troubles meeting them. They're just pulling off bullshit like that, and it's just pure annoying. Hoja, looking for a flat in Warsaw is pure cancer. It's just the beginning. Yeah, great. Maybe it's just the beginning, but I have like 2 fucking weeks to... I have like 2 weeks to actually not only find a flat, but to move into it. So, yeah, that's fucking that. Do I like have to finish the quest or something? A secret weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've brought you the chest of rage, my king. Give it to me. I'm afraid that I cannot do this, my king. Oh, and you can already see that, despite being the wise, he's actually a despot, because his first fucking reaction is guards! Even if he has a decent enough point. I mean, he's the king, I'm his subject, and I openly refuse his fucking order. But, yeah. Right, yes, I'm listening, of course. We all know that I don't, but, oh well, that's, Oh, I can finally do that. So, will you serve me? Right, so, this guy is basically a construct, a golem, that was created purely to kill mages. So, in order to show him that we are worthy of being served by him, we have to deal with... Oh my fucking god, that's a demon. Are you kidding me? That is not good. That is not good at all. Those fuckers hit like a truck, and they have fucking loads of health. Oh yeah, they can also run. They have area buff, and they can summon even more of the demonic troops. Oh, that's just fucking dandy. Oh my god. Please tell me I saved. I fucking beg of you. God damn it. This is going to end up bad. This is going to end in tears. Actually thinking maybe I should leave that spell for later. But for now I will go with dragon arrows for the archers. And who wants to... Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Do you know why? I'll show you why. Those are Inquisitors. And yes, nobody expects Spanish Inquisition. They can resurrect fucking enemies. Oh my god. I'm already having a headache watching this. Oh, and they have plenty health. Oh, okay. That was not a lot of damage. I will take that gladly. Wait a second. Holy attack. Oh, okay. It inflicts I inflict double damage with priests to the undead. Why not demons? No, seriously, why not demons? They are clearly unholy. Well, their stench is unholy at least. But, yeah, I still have to focus on the fucking Inquisitors. They are going to be pain in the ass. Sorry, I was drinking. And I mean, I wish it was fucking booze right now saying this bullshit. Yeah, right. Oh my god. Only these match damage. God damn it. Well, let me guess what's going to happen next. They're probably going to resurrect themselves. Because, well, their AI is actually stupid on normal level. Only in the beginning, no worries. The game throws at you so much bullshit later on, it's just painful. Hoja, don't apologize don't apologize when you're taking a moment to drink. You're not in Shawshank. I'll be honest, I started my job last week and I can't fucking recall how many times I've apologized in that time. I apologized so many times that the fucking Canada should give me an honorary citizenship by this point. Yeah, not much damage to be dealt right now. Oh. Okay, so they basically wasted their resurrection on the basic principle of trying to of just healing themselves. Why do they have so few points in their resurrection skill? Oh, okay. It doesn't show that it was per unit. It was a summary of the point that can resurrect. Okay. So it's 7 points per. It's 7 points per unit. Good to remember because I actually have a skill to convert my my priests into inquisitors. I mean, I don't have that skill yet. It's very high on the skill tree, but yeah. Hoja, Kek, kinda similar here sometimes. I mean, I'll be honest. I had the ending of a sprint today. Which basically means that everything was supposed to be done by today, and I left the work at 7 p.m. and that was probably early compared to everyone else. So yeah, I mean the end of the sprint. Maybe it wasn't actually today. It was for programmers today, to be more precise. But okay, let's wait with fucking hell. Okay. Can you please fuck right off? I swear on me, mom, I'm going to go there and whoop your bloody ass. Oh, yeah, right, now you're going to bloody buff you. Oh no. Fucking hell. Oh shit. Oh, this gets worse already. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm just dying. Don't mind me. Don't mind me coughing out my lungs in the corner. Yeah. Oh, damn you. Can you please fucking stop? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. I've forgotten that I don't have concentration skill, which is fitting given my ADHD. Right, if I want to clear out the route for peasants to hit the demons, I have to kill them. Ah, shit, it doesn't really matter at all, does it? Oh, great, and I can't use Bless either. Except that I can use the... I suppose I can use the scroll. That was not fair. That was not fair at all. But then again, if I wanted to play something fair, I would go for... I don't know, for Quake maybe. For those who are watching right now, and if you are interested in following me or just watching me, tonight is going to be a ladder reset in Diablo 2, and tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central European Time, I plan on starting the stream from basically from Diablo 2, which was elected in a poll last week, which I just can't make a new poll for people. That's annoying, to say the least, because I want people to be able to choose the streams. That's the basic idea of my streams in the weekends, that people choose what they want to watch, and now I can't pull on the fucking poll. But, so yeah, I suppose I will have to make do somewhat, and I have to think about something. I don't know, maybe I will try to do something on my Discord, but yeah, that basically means that you have to be a member of my Discord first, right? Oh well. If you want to be a member of my Discord, by the way, now that I mentioned it, if you'll scroll down below the stream, you can find, among many other things, an invitation link to my Discord server. Just please, if you do join my server, please do read and follow the rules. And I'm going to fucking lose this battle because of the fucking demons. God fucking damn it. You massive asshole. How much? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm loading autosave. I'm loading autosave. I don't care for this battle anymore. It's just no. Nope. Yeah, right. It's totally not a deja vu Groundhog Day situation right now. No, what are you talking about, my king? Okay. First of all, I will drink from the fountain of magic, or whatever you do with that bloody fountain. Basically, I want to replenish my mana, okay? Bowman Commander. That is actually tempting to take, given that I'll be able to acquire more archers. Or I can improve the combat readiness. I will go with Bowman Commander because they do not require mind runes. How much more can I take? Wow, outstanding fucking cohorts of a singular additional archer. But, oh well, it's something, I suppose. Well, it will have to be something. Please don't tell me it's going to roll me the same fucking encounter again. Yes, fuck you. Please? Oh, for Nope. I don't care for the animation playing, and that's the wrong save. No, wait, is it? No, that's the correct save. Oh well, that backfired really hard at my face. Okay. I will have to do some more exploring, turns out, before I will even try attempting that. Oh, damn it. That's a no. Very weak, okay. I will have to find some banners in order to increase my leadership stats so I can actually get hold onto more troops. I can't really tell right now what kind of leadership number I would need for it though. Those demons are a real pain in the ass. And not only there are demons, there are also those pesky inquisitors. God damn it. We just didn't have enough we didn't have enough damage output. The annoying thing is that for the mage, that fight is definitely easier, assuming that it's class dependent. Wait. Oh, okay, so that ignores defenses and resistances. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's far easier, and you have that fireball spell I mentioned earlier from the get-go. So yeah, it was kind of easier, and it didn't have fucking demons with it. Like, who the hell thought this was a good idea? I mean, okay, that was probably to prevent a scum like me from doing this early on. I suppose that's no, that's not fucking fair, and I'm not going to lie that I think it's fair. I mean, it irks me a bit. Right, but this should go smoothly from now. Yep. Ooh, Rune Mine from a Fountain of Gladness. Does it unlock me anything? Not really, unfortunately. Unless I want to go for the trade. Oh, for fuck's sake, this gives me free leadership. I still have I still don't have enough mind runes nor might runes to do so. Yeah, maybe let's take trade in order to be able to unlock the Keeper of the Light, because that would provide us with some nice bonus when dealing with demons and the undead, which are gonna come to play later. Not necessarily right now. Ah, my throat. Oh, and we are immediately taking it back from that. Fair enough. Rightio. Ugh. Sorry, my back hurts. I'm sitting on my ass the entire day. Right. I suppose I'll go with the Dragon House again, because who doesn't like even more damage? I mean, enemies probably, but yeah, their opposition in that topic is not my concern. Let me put it this way. Oh yes, and let me bless this motherfucker to make it even more stupid. Actually. Oh, okay. I see. Ooh, nice. Now that's a lot of damage. I mean, for the early game. Right, I can't really cover my troops right here, right now, so I suppose I will go for the defense. Not much of a problem, I guess. Yeah, most of them are going to kill themselves on my retaliations. Like this idiot. Even though I kind of lost some of the troops here. But it's, as I mentioned earlier, the only problem with peasants is when you are low on gold, because from the get-go peasants are infinite. They're just breeding like fucking rabbits. As we all remember from the fucking medieval ages, you just have infinite amount of peasants, and you don't really have to care for them. Well-being? What the fuck is that? Right. Shit, we're still quite far from being even able to fucking think about getting that rage spirit to work with us. You know what? It's been 2 hours. I suppose it will be a little anticlimactic, but I suppose it will be a nice moment to finish the stream right now. Thank you for joining me. If you liked it, be sure to follow me and on Twitch, and if you want to hang out some more on the Discord, then go ahead and scroll down and go for the Discord server invitation. That should be in one of the links down there. Anyway, yeah, have a good night or day or whatever the time of day it is there, and hopefully see you next time.